everyone, how are you? Today we are going to be doing a self-care relaxation day. Basically, I'm going to be showing you a few things you can do to relax, to take care of yourself, so you can either just watch and get some inspiration or get out your favourite relaxation thing. Maybe that's a puzzle, some arts and craft, a book, and just take the time to relax alongside me. I know that sometimes it's quite difficult to take care of yourself. You might be a busy person, you might have loads of things that you need to do, and so you might not take that much time to look out for yourself. And that is really important. So this is just your reminder that it is okay to relax and carry out some self-care. So without further ado, we're going to start, and here is your time to relax with me. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do myself a mini spa. So I'm going to get out my diffuser. This is from the White Company. It's really good. It's got like 4, my hands are so purple. Anyway, it's got 3 different time settings. You can have steam and everything. So I am going to fill this up and have a nice scent in my room now. Okay, so I know the lighting is really bad down here. It is winter, so it obviously isn't too good. It's quite dark. So I'm going to show you how my diffuser works. It's got a little plug-in at the bottom. And then you need to fill it with water. I'm just going to use my bottle because it's easier to control that. Yeah, that's about right. Then I am going to get, it's this really nice oil. I'll link both the diffuser and this oil below. And you only need like 3 drops. It is £10, which is quite pricey, but it lasts a long time. I probably look very strange concentrating on that, but once you've done that, oh, my desk has gone a bit wet from that, and then you can choose what settings you like, so I'll show you them now. Okay, so you press this button to turn it on, ignore the little water spillage, and you can press it a few more times to set how long you want it on for. So I'm gonna have it on for 2 hours. The steam is coming out. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, I think that picks up, but that is all done and it will automatically turn off. Now I'm going to start doing a facial using a bunch of different spa things. I'll show you what I'm using, but you can just do your own skincare routine at home or whatever alternative you prefer, maybe just a simple face mask or any other method of relaxation that takes care of yourself. Just whack that out and start that now. So these are the 4 items that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be using these little eye masks as well and a face mask, but that's just a sample that I have left over. Okay, I look a tiny bit crazy now, just making sure nothing gets in my hair, but I'm going to begin my facial. Got my, what are these called, cotton pads. So I am going to do a time lapse of the facial so you don't have to watch it second by second. I'm using an Espa balancing moisturizer, this exfoliator by Espa as well, this toner by Espa, and the one I showed at the beginning, just the hydrating cleansing milk by Espa as well. Okay, so that is half done. I've got a face mask on. I know you can't see it whatsoever, but I'm going to relax and show you some other things that you can do to calm yourself down whilst I wait to take it off. My plan was to read this book, but I got caught up and ended up making loads of videos for my friend. So yeah, we're not going to read that right now. I will read it after the facial completely, but I'm going to take my face mask off now. It has been 20 minutes. Gonna put some eye masks on, and then I'm actually gonna read this book. It is really good. I'd recommend it. So I'm just making myself look really weird for the camera now at this point, but it's okay if it motivates you and makes you feel like it's okay to relax. So this book that I'm going to read is called Life Lessons from a Brain Surgeon. It's on like neurosurgery and neuropsychology, everything like that. It's got, it busts like loads of different myths about neuroscience. It teaches you things about how to better your life, experiences of surgery. Might not be up everyone's street, but I think it's really interesting. So for half an hour, whilst I leave these to set, I am just going to read that book, do some research on the topic, but you could play a game, play PlayStation, read a different book of your choice, you know, just go on your social media, do anything to wind down for a little bit. Okay, so I've moisturised my face, finished all my facial, and now I'm going to use some essential oils. I find the scent really calming. I have a certain one I use before bed, and then I kind of mix up the different ones that I use throughout the day depending on how I feel. So I will show you them now. Here are all of my essential oils. This one is the one that I use for bed. It's from Ragdoll Hall Spa and it's called Sleep. I'm pretty sure that this is stocked at Marks and Spencer's. These ones are, I don't know how to pronounce it, Tisserand, I'm not entirely sure. So there's a pack of 3. I think you can get them from Boots. I'm not entirely sure as they were a present. My favourite one is Total De-Stress, so I am going to put that one on now. When I use it, I like to put it on my neck here, here, here. I put it behind my ears as well. And sometimes I'll put it on my wrists, but I've got quite a fluffy jumper, so I'm not going to do that today. But at bedtime, I always do that. So an element of relaxation that I would recommend to anyone is making sure that you've got a calming scent in your room or wherever you like to relax. Obviously, I use my diffuser, my essential oils, but I've also got this oil wax melt burner that I'll put on. I did put it with the diffuser, that was a bit too strong, so I would use them separately. But make sure you invest in some essential oils, whether it's to help you sleep, whether you're just walking around your room, sitting down and relaxing. Having that scent there really helps. Right, now it is the evening. I just chilled for most of the day, did a few things that I enjoy, and now I'm going to watch some Netflix, maybe write a blog post, I'm not sure yet. It's always good to wind down and watch some TV or play a game or something along those lines in the evening to wind down. However, I have made sure not to be in front of screens for too long today because it's so tiring. It really makes your eyes hurt so much. So anyway, I am going to watch a bit of Netflix and then I'm going to get a bath sorted. I don't normally have baths, so we'll see how that goes. I haven't had one in like 2 years. I only have a shower. But yeah, I'm going to have a shower and a bath, and I'm going to try this new sleep oil in the bath, so I will show you that as well. Okay, so I have just got out the shower, just finished having a bath, feeling very relaxed. My hair feels amazing. I didn't show you that I used this Espa mud mask. I got it today actually, and normally my bleach blonde hair is so knotted and like really painful, but it really helped with that, so I would highly recommend it. If you look at the bottom, this pink one here, that is the mask that I used. It is currently really late, I didn't realise the time, so I'm going to go see my family and then I'm going to meditate depending on the time. I'll speak a little bit about my meditation as well for you, because I'd really recommend that too. It's really good for mindfulness, but you know, if it is really late, I don't do it because I'd rather get a proper night's sleep than meditate. I use an app called Calm, and my dad accidentally paid for like the year subscription, so we've got unlimited access to everything. I'd really recommend that. I'm pretty sure it's quite cheap, and the amount of stuff that you have through paying that fee is insane. I listened to a woman, I think she's called Tamara. Yeah, she's called Tamara and it's called like Daily Calm, that's the name of it. Yeah, I'll find out what they're all called and I'll put that in the description so that you can find it and try that out. They're only like 11 minutes long. You can do them at the beginning or the end of the day. They are designed for the beginning, I think, but I prefer to do it before bed to help me relax. A feature of them that is really, really good is there is like a reflection at the end, so gratefulness, There'll be a prompt, what have you learned, and they're just really insightful. They make you feel really grateful as well, so I'd really recommend that for self-care too. It doesn't have to be an app, you could just do your own meditation, follow a YouTube class on it, but I would recommend listening to the Daily Calm series, especially if you're new to meditation, because it makes it really easy to understand and you have that attention span because it's not too long. Okay, so I'm all ready for bed. I've got my hair up after my shower because it's still a bit damp. I'm going to put on some moisturiser on my hands because it is quite dry, and I'm going to put on my sleep essential oils. So I will show you just what I'm using for that before bed. I'm going to use this Champneys, I think that's what it's called, Health Spa moisturiser for my hands. And then the essential oil, I've taken the lid off so that I can film at the same time, but it's specifically designed for sleep by Ragdoll Hall Spa, and it's a pulse point oil. So I can put it here, 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 like I said before, I like to do behind my ears. And then off camera I'm going to put it on my wrists as well. Okay, this is so bad, but I realised I literally forgot to film the ending of that video, so I've gotten the same jumper just so I can do that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and that you learned maybe some new ways that you can relax, or even if you just took the time to do your own thing and take that time out of your day to calm yourself down and put yourself first. That is equally as important, however you've chosen to do that. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled because I've got some new content coming very, very soon, so I hope you enjoy all of that as well.